Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream here on Woo English. My name is Hamza, and as always, I will be your host on this great language journey. So, this linguistic journey. Today, actually, we are going to finish a very interesting topic. I think from last time, like when we talked, because this is the second stream that we are going to talk about this topic. I could notice from the first stream that a lot of people really liked this topic, which was talking about crime, which was very interesting for me that people really love to talk about this topic, but it was very engaging for a lot of you. So today we are going to finish talking or continue talking about this topic, and we are going to discuss more words. We are going to discover more vocabulary related to this theme of crime, police, and criminals, theft, robbery, all right, all sorts of stuff. All right. So we are going to have a lot of fun today. Um, I already see Helga is here. Helga, hello for you. Hello to you, and you are very welcome. I'm really happy that you are like very excited and waiting from the very beginning. Tolga is here as well, so welcome. I really like that Helga and Tolga's names are very similar to each other. Fernando is here as well. Hello, good evening. Probably it's the evening there where you are. So, hello to you, Fernando, and I hope you are doing great. So, Yassine is here. Yassine Akram. Hello, Akram. I think probably this is your first time, like seeing us. So, hello to you. Jasmine is here. Hello, Jasmine. Very nice. I'm very happy. I will give you all like a little shout out here on the screen. So I have Helge here, Tolga is here, Fernando as well, Yassine is here, Jasmini, and the man, Ahmed the man. All right. Okay. Great. So as I said, today we are going to talk about crime. All right. And before we do that, I will review what we have seen before because a lot of you weren't here with us last time, like when we first talked about crime. So I'm going to second time. Yeah, I remember you. Watch the part. Good, very good. From north of Spain, we are neighbors. I'm in Morocco. I'm streaming from Morocco. So welcome, Fernando. Amin is here as well. Amin, hello to you. How are you? But before we start talking about crime and criminology and stuff, I want to have for you, or I have for you, two very little tiny activities. The first one, I will write for you a little expression. Uh, will the stream always be at this time? So far, yes, because tomorrow I will be busy. I will be working actually the normal time of the stream. So maybe we'll continue streaming for at this time for like a little while, and then maybe we will shift. Right? We are so sorry for this. We know that it can be confusing for you guys. Yeah. So Helga is giving us like a little lesson about etymology. The names Helga and Tolga have told different people and language groups. Very interesting. So for you, Helga, what language family is your name, and also Tolga, if you have this information, because I am a linguist, and this is very interesting. This is the first time I hear about this. So if you can like brief me about this, I will be very happy. Okay. So I have for you a little expression. The expression is this: yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. What I want you to do is at your home, wherever you are, I want you to pronounce this little expression two times very fast. Okay? I want you to express to say it two times very fast. There is also the name Olga. Tolga is all right. It's Turkish. Interesting. Thank you guys for sharing with me. Thank you. That's very interesting. Yes. So can you guys pronounce these two words very fast three times? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. It's very difficult to say. Can you try it at your home? And let me know in the chat how well did you do? Was it easy? Did you manage to do it or no? Go ahead. In your house, try to do this and then tell me how did you do? Did you do well? How well did you do? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. It's very, very difficult even for me. Like I practiced it before, but it's very difficult even for me. Can you say this? So for those of you who have just joined, can you say this expression very fast 3 times? And let me know in the chat how well did you do. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. By the way, for those of you probably who don't know what a lorry is, this is a lorry. It's like a small truck. Let me show it to you. This is a lorry. Where are you guys? All right. This is a lorry. Wait, let me make it bigger. This is a lorry. So when I say yellow lorry, red lorry, it's this. This is a yellow lorry. So imagine a red one. It's hard to pronounce that fast. Yeah, yes, absolutely. If you find it difficult, try saying it one time, very short, very slowly. So you can say red lorry, yellow lorry, and then go fast. Yes, it's like it's on the screen, Fernando. That's a lorry. It's bigger than a van. So try to say it slowly. So try to say red lorry, yellow lorry, and then go faster. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, and then go faster. It's very difficult, actually. I see if you find it difficult, because it is. All right. Yeah, it's not difficult. So Helga did well. Helga did well. Great. I hope you guys did manage to say it successfully. Okay, so what we are going to do today, as I said, we are going to talk about the second part of crime. I think it's time to start, so let's go. And please, before we go ahead and start, can you go ahead and click the like button? I would really appreciate if you guys can do that. That absolutely helps us to grow, and I will be very, very happy if you can do that. So can you please just when you click the like button, the video is suggested to other people. That's really helpful for other people, so that they can join us and find our channel, and that's also helpful for us because our video gets recommended to more and more people. Okay. And of course, if you are watching this video today on the 7th, you are watching it live. So let's start with a brief review of what we saw last time. So last time we saw some crimes, and how do we call them in English? The first one is this on the screen. So it's when you end someone's life, right? When you end someone's life, what do we call that? I will be very fast in this one because I will be a little bit fast because we have other things to cover today. So this is just a review for people who weren't with us last time, so that they can know what we were talking about. Kill, very good. I agree with you, Ahmed Man. I agree with you. We can say kill, to kill someone. Death. But Tolga, you should be very careful, because death, you can die alone, right? You can die naturally by old age, or maybe a disease. Okay. Exactly, Tolga. Exactly. To kill is the right word that we should say. Murder. Exactly. That's actually the word. It's murder. The verb is to murder someone. Great. To enter a building and take things from it. When you go into a building that's not yours, Yassine, very good. Though killer Yassine is like the person, okay? It's the person, not verb. Murder. Okay, great. The person who does murder, the killer, is murderer. Right, it's double ER. Okay, so when you enter a building that's not yours, when you enter someone's, good, Ahmed, but just pay attention to the spelling. This is the right spelling. The right spelling is this: to steal. It's long, steal. Tolga says it's robbery. Absolutely, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Robbery, great, perfect, guys. Robbery, absolutely. The verb is to rob. Yes, this is what I wanted to ask, because someone said steal. Yassine also said steal. So both Ahmed Man and Yassine said steal. Yeah, Helga. I have some more. I can share with you more later. All right. I have robbery and steal. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I have for you some sentences on the screen. Can you try to figure it out? I will probably go very directly to the answer. Let me just make this bigger for this this one slide. Wait, let me hide this one. All right. So I was robbed yesterday. Some thieves robbed the bank, and my car was stolen, or my phone was stolen, or my pen was stolen. So steal and rob. This is something that we said last time. Stealing is about things. Robbing people and buildings. Absolutely, Helga. I think Helga has a very, very strong memory. So we use rob with people and buildings. I can rob you. Rob you meaning I will take your things. I will take your phone. I will take. So when I say I was robbed, that doesn't mean that the thieves took me. They took what I have. They took my money. All right. So they robbed me. They took my belongings. Or they robbed the place. They robbed my house. They didn't take the whole house. They took what's inside the house. Or when I say the thieves robbed the bank, they didn't take the bank, the whole building, the bank. They took what's inside the bank. All right. Next one, to steal, you take the object, is when you take something that's not yours. So, for example, um, to steal, like someone stole my pen or someone stole my phone, right? So this is basically it. Subject object difference. It's about the object. It's always about the objects. The objects. So the objects of the verb to steal, it's objects. The object of the verb to rob, it's people or things, right? So this is basically it. All right, let's move on. Let's keep going. Yes, when you take something from a shop without paying. So imagine you go to the supermarket and you see something that you like and you take it. You see something that you really like and you take it. You say, all right, this is mine. I'm going to take this one. So, all right, perfect. Helga, absolutely. Like she is like on fire. Very good. Tolga as well. All right, so Helga and Tolga today are on fire. Great. Okay, very good. Very good. You guys are very good memories. So this is what we call shoplifting. So shoplifting, imagine it, remember, it has the word shop in it. Shop. Okay? So the word shop and the word is shoplifting, right? Shoplifting. Perfect. When you take something from someone's pocket, so imagine someone is waiting for the bus, he is not paying attention, and you come and you take something from their phone, from their pocket, right? From their pocket or from their bag, right? Let me see what you guys are saying. Shoplifting, great. Jasmini. All right. All right. Pickpocketing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, it's pickpocketing. Yes, it's pickpocketing. Great. All right. Good. When you take a person hostage and ask his or her family for money. So when you take someone, like you take them with you and you ask his or her family for snatching. I really like this one, Tolga. I really like this one. Maybe I should stop here. Right. Wait. I wanna like I really like this word, snatching. There is a little difference between snatching and pickpocketing. All right, there is a little difference. Pickpocketing is when you take something from someone's pocket when they are not paying attention. Let me show you. Let me show you an example of pickpocketing. So when someone is not paying attention and you take something from their pocket, that's why they are called pickpocket, because you pick something from someone's pocket. Snatching, on the other hand, which is correct, which is a crime, by the way, is when someone, for example, I'm holding my phone, I'm using my phone, and you snatch it from my hand. You take it from my hand, all right? Or maybe for someone who is very hungry, I'm eating a sandwich and you come and you take the sandwich from my hand. That's snatching, right? Snatching is taking things from people's hand. Pickpocketing is taking things from people's pockets. So that's the little difference between the two. Snatching, this is snatching that Tolga was talking about. So the next word, of course, as Helga says, it's kidnapping, or Jasmini, abduction. Yeah, when people take you like and they put you in a room and they ask your family for money. They say, "Can you should give us money and or we will not release this person." All right, to kidnap or kidnapping, very good. When you set fire to someone's car, house, or property, and imagine someone got divorced. They got divorced, and he went to his ex-wife's car and he like poured some gasoline on it and he set it on fire. That's a crime, of course, because you are like ruining someone's extortion. Also, extortion is another word for kidnapping, but especially when there is like when there is torture, right? When there is torture. Tolga, all right, perfect. Tolga, let me ask you a question. You and Helga and Jasmini, are these things that you already know, or you guys really like kept this from last session? This is I'm really interested. I want to see if you guys like already knew this because this is very interesting for me. Arson, absolutely, yeah. Spitting fire, Jasmine the same thing, Helga the same thing. You guys are rocking it today. All right, all right. It's totally fine, but you are saying what we have said in the other session. Great. When you ask people for money, so you don't share their private pictures or their secrets. When you ask people for money, so you don't share their private pictures or their secrets. What is this? To fraud. Gene. First, hello, Gene. Yeah, fraud is a crime. Blackmailing. This is blackmailing indeed. Yeah, this is blackmailing. Fraud is when you scam someone for money, like you trick them. Okay, you say, for example, hey, this is a very expensive, like a very expensive item. It's very old. It's from ancient Egypt, and it's one in the world. There is just one in the world, right? So I want to sell it to you for $1 million, and they buy it for $1 million just to discover that it's not real. It's just like fake. You bought it maybe from China, from someplace. So that's fraud, right? That's fraud. Or when you say to someone, "Hey, this is I don't know," you sell someone something that, and then you don't share with them. So you put something online. You say, "I want to sell this," and people send you the money, and you don't send them what they are buying from you. That's fraud as well. That's fraud. So these are two examples of fraud. Perfect. All right. So a little exercise, of course, just to make sure that we understand what we have talked about so far. These are just again from last session. We will do it very quickly, maybe in 1 minute, so that we can move on to the new things that we want to learn today. So I have for you 6 scenarios, and what I want you guys to do is to tell me what is the crime in each case. What is the crime? For example, number 1. 2 men attacked a jogger and stole his wallet and his watch. What crime is this? What crime is this? Pamela is here. Hello, Pamela. How are you? By the way, Pamela, you came at the right time because we are just like reviewing what we have seen last time. Last time we talked about crime because that was like 15 days ago. So we are just reviewing what we have seen, and we are going to like and you came on the right time to attend the new vocabulary. Robbery. Very good. Number 2. Okay, you already went for. All right. Jasmini, robbery. Absolutely. Number 1 is what we call robbery. So when people take your things, take your phone, your money, your watch, your wallet. A dentist killed his wife using poison. Helga says it's murder. Jasmini as well says it's murder. Okay. Yeah, it is murder indeed. All right. A student set fire to the school after failing his exams. I always love this one. Jean, hello. How are you, Jean? I think you've been with us so far. Helga says arson. And Jasmine says it's arson. Yeah, great. So arson as well. Yeah, that's absolutely arson. Oh no. Come on, Tolga. Well, there is no raising hand here in the class. There is no raising hand. Let me see. All right, let me just check something. Right, because I want to see something. Okay, so sorry, I just needed to see something in the. Can everybody see the live stream? Because I'm not sure if everybody can see the live stream. All right, all right. Wait. Let me just see what's going on here. So shoplifting, number 5. Like a student set fire said it's arson. Sam broke into an apartment. That's robbery. Pamela says it's arson. I think for number 5. Oh no, for number 3. A young man was caught stealing chocolate bar from a shop. Yes, absolutely. It's robbery. Yeah, it's robbery. Shoplifting, just meaning shoplifting. Hey, Hamza, how are you? Shoplifting. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. It's fine. I think Tolga was just joking. Yeah. There is no hand to raise here, unfortunately. But by the way, maybe in the future, our channel will have like little classes where we can have video meetings. Like I can see you, and also you can see me. So we can have like little classes of 20 people, 15 people. That would be great. We are working on this, by the way. We are working on this. So a young girl was caught stealing chocolate bar. We said this is shoplifting. Two teenagers, uh, bullies, were sending threatening messages to a classmate. Did you guys answer this one yet? Last one, 5. It's number 6 actually, just meaning. But yeah, blackmailing. All right, you already. All right, you guys are on fire today. Great. So let's look at some new vocabulary today. So this is the new vocabulary I have for you. 6. Well, in total, we will learn today 12 words, 12 new words. Okay. The first 6 are these. What I want you guys to do is to look at the pictures and tell me any word that you can recognize from these 6 words. Maybe I should do this so that I'm not hiding anything from the screen. Maybe this is advocate. You are very close, Hamza, but that's French, actually. Perfect. The first one, perfect. But the second one, perfect. The first one, no. Great. Judge. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Because we'll see them like very randomly. Plan and time, then implementation makes crime. Great. Yeah. Very good one. So this is what a crime. Keep this thought, Gene. Keep this thought. I'm gonna ask you about this later, by the way. Breakthrough, law, court or jail. Sanchez. Hello. Judge. Okay. Let's start showing the words. The first one is judge. Very good. So the judge is the main person in courts. So it's the person who like asks you questions and then it gives you the sentence, stuff like that. Number 2, Hamza, because you said advocate. This is the place where we find her. So the place where we find her is called the court. The court. Okay. So advocate. I don't know why you guys are saying advocate because it has a different name in English. Maybe it's a like a word, but the one I want to introduce is a different one. Sanchez, you got court very correctly. Okay, next one, law. Very good. So the judge is the main person in the court. The court is the place where, like, if someone commits a crime, they take him to court and then they take him to jail, all right, or to prison. Um, so there is a judge, and of course they say they take you to jail because you did something that is against the law. So the law basically are the rules that we have inside the society. Lawyer is the word that I was looking for, or that I wanted to reach. Lawyer, right? A lawyer is a person who defends you. Please, can everybody comment? Can everybody comment? Because I'm not sure if everybody can comment. I'm just asking. Wait, I'm sorry. I would just like very quickly just to verify something. I'll just want to verify if everyone can. Okay, advocate. Maybe there is an advocate inside the court. I'm not sure. Very good, Tolga. Very good. Very good. Suspect. Let's see if you got the word correct. Let me do this. Suspect. Tolga, you nailed it on the head. All right, because if you do a crime, you will have different words. You will have different words. I really like this. You guys are very smart. So the first word is suspect. Suspect is when they just think you did something. They don't have or they haven't proved it yet. You are just a suspect. For example, they found someone dead and they found you in the same room. Okay? They don't have any proof that you killed that person, but they know that you are, maybe they have suspicion that you did it. That's why they call you the suspect. Great. So far, we have judge, we have lawyer, we have law, we have suspect, we have court. Great. Last one, prison is the place where they take you. So you are a suspect. By the way, you are a suspect. Inside the court, you are not called a suspect. You are called a defendant because you are trying to defend yourself. So they call you a defendant. Okay? Inside the court, you are a defendant. And when they prove that you did it, you are called a prisoner. You go to jail and you are called a prisoner. Even if the comments are obvious crime, she is considered innocent until the trial is concluded. Indeed, there is the rule that say innocent until proven guilty. It's the court who should prove that you are guilty, not you. A person under suspicion. A person under suspicion. Yes, that's a suspect. Yes, very good. Because okay, let me give you another one. Let me give you another example of what a suspect is. So imagine there is like I lost a phone. I lost some money from my. I put like $100 on my desk, and it disappeared. I can't find it. So but I know that you, not you guys, right? I know you guys won't take money, but I know that maybe you were in my room that morning. Of course, I don't have proof that you did that, but I'm suspecting it's you. Ganral is here, finally. Hello, Ganral. How are you? Google Translate. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But my piece of advice for you is try to not use it. For me, if you try and use like broken English, as I call it, broken English, like with a lot of mistakes, it's better than to rely on Google Translate because you need to rely on yourself and you need to be free from translation so that with time you can improve. Because if you keep translating, you will always need Google Translate. You will always need it. Okay. Wonderful. 6 words. I hope they are clear for you guys. Let's move to another 6 words. These are 6 words. Another 6 words. The first one is someone who saw the crime. He saw you do the crime. He saw you. I saw you take my $100. I saw you kill that man. I saw you do that. I saw you enter my neighbor's building. I saw you. Number 2, these are the people who attend your, who are in court. Like they are in court. They are like normal people. This one, I think you all know it. A lot of thieves, when they come into your house, they will leave these. They will leave their fingers right there. This is what they put in your hand at the end. Not you guys, not you. God forbids. Like they put in the criminal's hand, right? This is a list of all the materials that proves that someone did something. It's the material, like pictures, like DNA, like anything that proves that someone did something. And this is the process. Like what do we do in court? Let's say convicted, oath text, print. Print what? I mean, Hamza, print what? You need to add something. What is this? What is this? This and then the word that you said. Finger. All right. So actually, for that, Ahmed gave us half the answer, and Hamza gave us half the answer. Right. So it's fingerprint. All right. Jury Sanchez, fingerprint witness. Jury number 2, Tolga. There is a joke about when neighbors were invited to visit and the silver spoon disappeared. The spoons were later found, and the owner still had an unpleasant feeling. All right, yeah. When you suspect someone and they didn't do it, it's a very bad feeling. Prosecutor, fingerprint, audience, audience. They just see, they just look. Guilty. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at the words. Witness. So witness is someone who saw you do something. All right. For example, I go to the court, I go in front of the judge. You remember the judge from the previous 6 words? This one, the judge. I go to court in front of the judge and I say, I swear I saw this person kill the dead man. I saw him kill him. Right? We call you a witness. Number two, the trial. So trial is what happens in court. What happens in court is called trial. So the court is the place, and the process is called trial. By the way, um, uh, do you need me, guys, to give you some time to take screenshots of the words? Uh, uh, I can do that. Let me go back. Let me go back. Absolutely, absolutely. The witness, they swear. I swear to God, and also they have like a Bible or Quran or whatever they believe in. They say, I swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Fingerprint. Signature. That's not a signature. That's not a signature. Sanchez, fingerprint, yes. Tolga said the question. There was a spoon episode in Gumball like that. Interesting. Interesting. To swear. DNA, juror, clue. Very good. Another word for clue, Tolga. Another word for clue. Another word for clue. Let's discover them. So fingerprint. Fingerprint are these. Okay, are these. So when you do like this, you leave fingerprints, and police can use that to say you were here. You were here. So maybe you took the money. The jury. The jury, basically, I will explain. Maybe not all of you, or maybe most of you, don't live in the United States. So in the United States and also in Europe, in some places in Europe, the jury are normal people. They attend the trial. Remember the trial? This is the trial. They attend the trial. They are present in court, and they say if you did it or didn't do it. You say if you are guilty or not guilty. I saw someone say that. Someone said guilty. Where are you? All right, it was Jean. Guilty. They say if you are guilty, if you did it, or not guilty, you didn't do it. Like they just see the whole process, the whole trial, and then they decide if you did it or did not do it. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Red in hands. Yes, to be caught red-handed. To be caught doing the crime. Very good one, Jean. Let me show you the actual expression. So the actual expression goes, all right. You are overwhelming me with the comments today. I really like that. Great. You're doing a wonderful job, guys. Doing a wonderful job. Evidence, crime, alibi. Keep that word, alibi. We're going to come back to it. I like the word named alibi. Very good. So you guys already know what words I'm going to teach you today. Evidence. Number 5 is called evidence. Police dogs. Yes, they use them to sniff, if like your scent. Tommy is here. Tommy, hello. Innocent, handcuffs, the last one, under arrest. Hamza is giving us like some other words. I will use those words. I will need those words later. So in English, if I say that the criminal, the thief, was caught red-handed, that means that he was caught in the act. He was caught in the act, right? He was caught doing the crime. All right? So to be caught red-handed is to be caught doing the crime. Yeah, you guys gave me some very interesting words. Evidence is the last one. Yeah, evidence. So evidence is all the material that we have against someone, that we have that someone did something or didn't do it. The evidence, what can the evidence include? Evidence, what can it include? What are some examples of evidence that can be used in crime, in trial? Yeah, the last one is handcuffs. Absolutely. I think I didn't write it, but it is handcuffs. Yeah, it is handcuffs. Handcuffs because they cuff your hands like this, like they close your hands. Not you again, guys. Not you. I know you guys are innocent people. Documents. It can be documents. It can be information to arrest someone. Yeah, to arrest someone is to like catch them. Um, yeah, but my question, guys, are what is the evidence? What are the things that can be included in evidence? What are the things that be included in evidence? Witness, it can be an evidence. I agree with you. A witness can be evidence, a part of the evidence. A part of the evidence that someone did the crime is that someone saw him do that. Yeah, totally agree. Also, fingerprints are an evidence. So if we find your or someone's fingerprints on the money, that means that he took the money. It was him who took the money, right? Hair, Ahmed man, absolutely. Sometimes it's hair or clothes, photos, videos, documents, anything. Yeah. Most unreliable evidence is eyewitness. I agree with you. Witnesses sometimes they can lie. They can lie. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so in this little activity, I have for you nine steps. All right, 9 steps. And basically, in these 9 steps, I want you to order them. To order them. Um, okay, but before we do that, because I think you can see them very clearly, picture of the person, yeah. So, but before we do that, what I want to do, I want to take a little break because I think we have been doing a lot of work for like half an hour so far. So I want to just take a little break and like remind you, of course, as always, that if you go to our website, it's the website is called WooEnglish.com. You can find some free ebooks. So I'm more sharing this information with people maybe who have just joined us, right? I know old people like they say, "Oh my God, he's talking about it again." But sometimes we drop new books. That's why this is very important because sometimes, for example, if we go to starter, we'll find that we have like, oh no, free ebooks. That I saw, yeah, the mystery of tapping, for example. These are all free ebooks. So if you click on any book on our website, you can download it for free, right? That's the best thing that that you can do. So for example, for this one, 1000 people read it on the website and 300 people read it or uh, downloaded it. So 300 people, so you can download it from this button right here. Of course, you can join our WhatsApp channel, our Telegram, or Facebook groups from here. And what's very good about our website is that it's you can choose your level. So if you are a starter, choose starter, and we will give you books for free that are suitable for starters. If you are intermediate, like in the middle, uh, you can choose intermediate, and you will find free ebooks that are good for you as an intermediate. They are not very simple. They are not very difficult. They are in the middle. So I just love to remind like you guys to do that. And maybe by the way, I also want to remind you that I also have a personal YouTube channel. If you guys want to visit it one day, like it's in the description of this video, and yeah, it's with my name. You can see my name right here, so you can just type this name and you will see me speaking in Arabic. And you can join me then. And by the way, also you can join me with this very name on Instagram if you love, because I also paint. In addition to teaching English, I paint. If you love painting, if you love art, if you just want to support your favorite YouTube teacher, you can join me on Instagram, and we can enjoy painting there. because I enjoy teaching English and painting at the same time. These are the two things that I really enjoy. Oh, thank you. All right. I'm so sorry, Hamza. By the way, I have the application on my phone. I have it on my phone. We're just like uploading the books on it, but it's there. The app is already there, and we are testing it so that you guys can have the best experience from the very beginning. This is what I want to say. Of course I agree with you. I agree with you. Such Shakespeare plays are very good. I agree with you. Video camera documents. You are probably Gene talking about like evidence. All right. Are you ready to go back? Are you rested now? Let's go back then to our. Okay. Let me do this. By the way, by the way, wait. I want to do something. I want to do something. Um, I want to go back and allow you guys to take screenshots of the vocabulary of today. So you can take a screenshot. Let me just remove this. You guys can take a screenshot very quickly, and you can keep these words with you. If you took a screenshot, can you please confirm in the chat? Just say done, and I will give you the next 6 words so that you can take a screenshot of them as well, and keep them with you. Like maybe you want one day you want to like revise them or. All right. I hope you are ready because I'm going to move to the next one. So this is the next one. Let me just show all of them. Okay. So you can take you can take a screenshot now. So these are the words on the second one. If you are ready, of course, just say done in the chat and I will move on. Done. Perfect. Thank you, Gunral. Because I'm going to be back. I'm going to come back and throw in your screenshot. Okay. Okay. So I have for you, as I said, this is the process or this is the trial process. So this is the process of like a crime from the beginning to the end. There are nine steps. Can you read them and tell me where is step number 1, where is step number 2, where is step number 3? So what you can do is just type, for example, 1 is number 4, for example. What is 1? What is the first one? I will help you with the first one. I will start. The accused defense lawyer tries to prove the accused innocence. The police gather proof or evidence. A trial takes place. In some cases, jury participates. The person of interest is called for questioning. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. All the end, a person is suspected of the crime. I think number 9 is number 1. So the first one is number 9. I really hope this is not very difficult for you guys. I really hope. Because if it is, I can just skip this activity and move to something that is more interesting. I think I'm going to skip it. It's too much words. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to just skip it. Maybe I can share it with you later on as a post, right? I think that will be better because you will have more time to look at it and maybe search for words. That will be better. Okay. So, wait. All right. Ah, okay. You guys are already answering. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just don't want to like overwhelm you. There was a lot of text. I don't like a lot of text. I will share it with you later. I'm so sorry if I disappointed you. Okay, so I have for you just 4 words now. 4 words and with their meaning. This is simpler. So the first word is alibi. The second one is sentence. The next one is charge. The next one is evidence. This is easy. So which one is which? So alibi, is it number 1, 2, or 3? Alibi is number 4. Let me check. Number 4. Where is number 4? Alibi, accusing someone of committing a crime. Not really. No, it's not it. Not it. Tolga. Think again. Think again. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can call this A, B, C, D. So alibi. So Tolga says alibi is number 4. It's not really. Think again. Number 1 is evidence. Alibi, evidence. Wait. Facts and information. Okay. All right. Information that prove that something is true, especially in the court of law. You are correct, Ahmed. You are correct. So evidence, I agree with you. Number 1. So this is fixed. Alibi is number 2. Same thing. Tolga. All right, Tolga, now you corrected it. Yes. Ganral also says alibi is number 2. And you guys are absolutely correct. So alibi is number 2. Let me explain to you what an alibi is. So imagine you are suspected. They say, hey, you killed someone yesterday at 2 p.m. Let me give you a better example. Imagine they accused me. They said, hey, teacher Hamza, what you did yesterday or today, you killed someone at 9 p.m. You killed someone at 9 p.m. I can say, well, I have an alibi. I have a reason that I didn't do that. What is my alibi? This live stream. This live stream. I was live streaming at that time. When the crime happened, I was live streaming. So this is like a counter argument or a counter evidence, right? So this is my alibi because I wasn't there. I wasn't in the place of the crime. And how can I prove it? I can prove it with this video. And you guys, you saw me. You guys will say, no, he didn't do it. He was live streaming at that time. Sentence is number 3. Tolga has the same answer. Sometimes I say, well, is Helga and Tolga the same person? Because you guys answer at the same time. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's just a joke. You said sentence is number 3. Yes, absolutely. So a sentence is a punishment given by a judge after someone is found guilty of a crime. So a sentence can be, for example, 2 years in prison or 3 years in prison, or you pay money, or you, I don't know, you go to jail for like 10 years, something like that. That's a sentence. And the charge is very simply when they say, we are accusing you of something, you are charged, so they charge you. What is your charge is what is the court, what does the court say you did? Evidence is number 1. Absolutely, we already did that whole, yeah, or Helga, yeah. Are these 3 words clear? I will again remove myself from the screen and I will let you guys take a screenshot if you wish. Okay, great. Thank you guys for confirming that you have taken the screenshot. I will move to the next one. Hmm. All right, I will skip this activity because I don't want to overwhelm you with like activities that are like the same. All right, so I would skip this one. It's fine. It's not a big deal. All right, the last activity. In the last activity, we will have just a discussion. So this is why I skipped this previous activity, because I want to discuss with you guys. Okay. First question that I want to ask you is this. It's related to crime. I want to ask you about this. Are you for or against death sentence? Death sentence. So we said sentence. A sentence is your punishment, or is someone's punishment. So death sentence is this. Wait. Death sentence is when they say to a criminal who especially people who kill, they say, we will kill you too. This is a death sentence. So it's a sentence is when they say that someone will die. This is a death sentence. I'm sorry if the picture like is disturbing for some of you. This is the death sentence. Is when the judge say, because you killed uh, four people, you killed the family, uh, I sentence you to be also killed. They can kill you by hanging, or they kill criminals by hanging. They kill criminals by lethal shots, so they shoot poison in their bodies, things like that. My question to you guys: are you for or against this? Are you for or against the death sentence? Tolga objects. Why? Can you give us a reason why you don't like this death sentence? Are you for or against death sentence? Hanging. I didn't understand. Are you in general, whatever the manner of the killing is? So are you for or against death sentence? This is a very long question. Like this question, it has been asked for hundreds of years, and people still have a lot of issues with it. So Helga says it's tit for tat. If you do something, you should receive the same punishment. If you kill someone, you should be killed too. Ahmed Man is for, all right. Jasmini says it depends. It depends on what, Jasmini? Can you tell us what are your criteria? Helga says she is against it because it's an old law. It's old. We no longer need that. But let me ask you a question. Don't you think that when we kill a criminal, there are less criminals in the world? Imagine someone killed a little kid. Yes, that sentence, Gene. Very good. I think you are a little bit late, Gene, in the live stream. Can you scroll to the end? So, what do you guys think? Are you for? Are you against? And why? For me, I think I'm very confused, to be honest. I don't know. Because sometimes I think it should happen because there are some criminals who really deserve to die. Like people who mass kill people, especially war criminals, like people who in wars, like they commit something very bad, like they kill people by the masses, especially like what's going on now in Gaza and what's going on in Sudan and in Ukraine, in Syria, in other places. What's going on there? It's very bad. It's really really difficult. So, do you think those people who commit those crimes in those places should be killed? We didn't give the life, we can't take it. I really love this argument. We didn't give them life, so we shouldn't take it from them. But Helga, they killed a lot of people. Should we just keep them living? If you murder someone, they have to give you that sentence. The war is the biggest crime in the world. Exactly. So don't you think, Helga, that people who are responsible for those wars, they should die. They should like what's going on right now. I didn't understand that word, Ahmed. I'm sorry. Because unnecessary expenses, possibility of escape, release, and more merciful. Very good. So this is a very good argument for. Like a lot of people, they say, well, if there is a criminal and we keep him in jail, we are paying for his food, for his place to sleep, we are paying for his like stay. He is staying for free. He is living, but he did commit a crime. But other people, they say, well, that's very bad. But by the way, for not good. Gene, what? Why? By the way, a lot of people also who say that we shouldn't have that sentence. They say, what if we make a mistake? What if we kill someone and then later we discover that that person, he wasn't the criminal? All right, and that happened. By the way, that happened a lot of times. Like someone is killed, like they say, you are the criminal, you did this, you killed a little girl, you killed another man, and then later, after they kill him or after they execute him, they they discovered that he wasn't the criminal actually. So that's one against. All right. All right, let me ask you another question. I think enough talking about this topic because it's a very sad topic. I don't like sad topics. Seneca advocates the execution to save incorrigible people from insanity. Yeah, I think they can be like insane. They can go insane in jail. All right, let me ask you another question. What is your strategy? Give me one strategy. Give me one strategy to reduce crime. Let me maybe write it on a piece of on a slide. That way it can be like easier to just show. Give us one strategy to reduce crime. One thing, just one thing that we can use to reduce crimes. Just one thing. I'm sorry, I'm very sick these days. Yes. I'm against this sentence. Jean is answering the first question. Jean, that sentence because it traumatizes people. Well, murder also traumatized. Past, when there was a death sentence, people used to go and watch it. It was like a public activity to go and watch people being killed. Death sentence or execution show. I'm sorry to show these pictures, but I just want to show you. In the past, when there was someone like being killed, people used to go out and watch that. They used to watch it. Can you imagine? Like they used to go and watch that. Wow, like that's sick. All right, let me go back to here. Give us one strategy to reduce crime. Let me see what your strategies are. I really love the first one. It's education. When we educate people, absolutely we can reduce crime. Have respect for other people. Sahai. Exactly. teach people to is better than death sentences. Interesting. Catch bad people and get them for equally. Meaning, well, of course, catching bad people, I understand it. With education in people with antisocial personalities can adapt this to society or use their bad sides for a good purpose. Yeah, education is very important. And by the way, they should get life sentences. Gene is talking about the previous one. I'm sorry, Gene, I'm not interacting with you, but you are a little bit late because only now can we see your comments. Yeah. So there is a word. I love this word. It's called rehabilitation. I really love it. It's called rehabilitation. Rehabilitation basically is when we take a prisoner, a criminal, and we re-educate him again so that he can go back to society and be a normal citizen. And that's very good. I think that's a better strategy than killing people and sending them to jail for life, for law. Equal. Okay, so to treat people equally in front of the law. I see your point now, Ahmed. This is the beginning of his point. To educate people not to interfere in crime. Yeah, not to do crimes and not to commit. By the way, the verb is to commit crimes. To commit a crime. And we should teach people to love one another. Like people should be good example for population. With us, it's the other way around. Absolutely, people who are in power right now are some of the worst. I think we will stop here, guys. I think we can stop here. So I really thank you so much for all the great effort that you did with me today. I hope you have learned something about crime today, and thank you so much. And see you next live stream. Next live stream will be on Friday at night. Thank you so much, guys.